What's good and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, you've never been here before, then welcome to the channel. My name is Steve and this is Fragrance Fanatic. I am so happy that you guys are here. If you are new here, once this video is over, I would ask you to please subscribe, share, like, comment. It definitely helps show support for this channel. Today I'm giving you 10 fragrance reviewers that I personally watch myself. Now this isn't my complete list. Unfortunately, with time, I'm only able to put 10. I might do another video in the future because I watch quite a few more than 10, but this is 10 of them that I do watch, that I subscribe to, and that I actually do really enjoy. Starting with number 1, Big Beard Business. Now the thing I like about Big Beard Business is that he keeps it real. In everything I have ever seen from him, he keeps it real, 100, all the time. I don't think this man can be bought. I like that. I like that about a person. If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you do, that's cool. Also, I have been following him for quite some time. I mean, ever since I started my fragrance journey and started getting really big into fragrances, I've been following him in his channel. So a big shout out to you. He also has watched a few of my videos, which I think is just amazing because I'm just such a smaller channel. So for someone, you know, I guess of his status, so to speak, of his, you know, subscriber count and how long he's been doing this to watch and support smaller channels, I greatly appreciate that. But overall, and just a real good dude. I mean, from what I can see and from his videos, very genuine and also a bit comical. I know he doesn't like boxes, and I think that's pretty funny. You know, he's kind of coined himself, his channel around that, and I like that. So, but I do watch his videos. I do subscribe to his channel, and that's why he's on this list. The second one on the list is Brooklyn Fragrance Lover. I've been following him for probably about the same time as I've been following Big Beard Business for, I don't know, some years. Once I started my journey, very knowledgeable in fragrances, which is really what kind of directed me towards his channel. I was just really intrigued about his knowledge in fragrances and kind of the breakdown of the notes and how things smell and how things formulate and all that. And it was just very intriguing to me. So very articulable in that aspect. His channel is a bit entertaining. He's always putting out something new, you know, and sometimes he does things that other channels don't do, so I really enjoy that. I like to have something unique. That's why he's on the list. My third one on the list is Jensen's. I have been following his channel for quite some time. What I like about his channel is that he's genuine, he's authentic, and he's pretty much unbiased. If he does not like a fragrance, he's gonna tell you it's not good. And I think that he definitely is one who cannot be bought. You know, from different companies. If they send him something, I'm sure he'd probably communicate, say, this is not a good fragrance. I'm gonna put it up, just letting you know. I like Ashton. I think he just keeps it real. And I think if it's not good, he's gonna tell you. So that's why he's on the list. Number 4 on the list is A Gentleman's Journey. I like Chad's channel because he's pretty funny. He's not scared to kind of step outside the bounds at times and bring up things that may be controversial, things that other channels don't want to talk about because they may not want to be kind of red flagged or blacklisted by maybe companies and stuff like that. He's not afraid to do designer, he does niche. He does pretty much an entire collection of different types of fragrances, which I absolutely love. There's some that will only do certain types of fragrances, but he's not really scared to do any of that. So yeah, I really enjoy his channel. I do watch it, I do support it, and that is why he's on the list. Number 5 on my list is Aussie Fragrance. My boy from down under, he is really in depth with the fragrance community. He's really funny, very unique content. Probably the most unique channel that I watch and support. And it's just funny, you really have no idea sometimes what direction he's going or what he's gonna do next. It kind of like leaves you on the edge of your seat like, oh my God, what's he gonna do now? So I really enjoy his channel. I always support it, so that's why he's on the list. Number 6 on the list is OTG Reviews, or Ross. And I'll be honest with you, he's just very professional, sophisticated. He is got his delivery down to a T. He's just really good at what he does. I'm gonna be honest with you. He knows what he's talking about. He knows fragrances. He has a really heart and passion for it. I know because I've actually sat in this house right here and done a video with him. But he's really not scared to try anything. You know, he'll do designers, he'll do clones, he'll do niche. It really doesn't matter. So I really like that. I really enjoy his channel. I do support it and I watch it, and that's why it's on the list. Number 7 on my list is Scented Waters. My boy Dan. he has supported me from the very beginning, and I greatly appreciate that. I mean, just like some of the other reviewers that I've watched, ever since I started this YouTube journey, so to speak, he's been right there supporting me, and I in turn have supported him. But what I like about his channel that a lot of other channels aren't doing is he keeps his videos straight to the point, unbiased, professional, and like I said, just straight to it. If you're somebody that's looking for a video on a fragrance that is unbiased, that he's gonna be real with you, but you don't have a lot of time to spare, he does really awesome with that. I think a lot of his videos are anywhere from like 5 to 7 minutes, which, I mean, that's really realistic to spare. You can spare 5 minutes or 7 minutes. Now, 15, 20, 30, he's really, really, really good at that. Straight to the point, honest reviews, and that is why he's on the list. Number 8 on the list is Fragrance Journey 01. And man, he is just, what I like about his channel is he's unbiased. He's very straight to the point. He's very real, keep it 100 all the time. But what I like about it is that is my go-to channel for discovering new fragrances, discovering things that are niche that a lot of people don't talk about, and then things that, like I said, just people don't normally talk about. If you want to look up a fragrance, like, man, if I'm gonna spend $400 on a fragrance, I want to know a lot about it. I want to know, you know, and sometimes you can't trust the reviews online, so he is like my go-to. I mean, he's put me on so many fragrances. I do like that he loves a leather scent, because so do I, so I can relate in a few aspects on how he feels about certain, you know, fragrance. I can relate to that, so that's another reason why he's on my list. Number 9 on my list is a newer fragrance reviewer, Titan Fragrances. He's new to the review game, but not necessarily the fragrance game. He's been having fragrances for a long time, and he's got quite a massive collection. Really chill dude though, really personable. I've actually had the honor of doing a fragrance review with him, a collaboration, since he's just north of me, 40 miles in Houston. So really awesome guy though, very knowledgeable in what he's talking about. He keeps it real. He's very direct on his delivery. He's getting a lot better with his production, which I'm super stoked about that. Really happy that he is finding his place in the fragrance community and his style and everything like that. But I really do enjoy it. It's very knowledgeable. It's very entertaining. And that is why he's on the list. Number 10 on my list is a fragrance channel that I have been following since the very start of my fragrance journey on YouTube, and he actually has been supporting my channel as well. Very professional in my opinion. The audio, the video quality, very professional. He's always trying to up his audio and video game. And it's just really cool and exciting to see what he does next. He also sometimes puts like this retro spin on his videos, which I think is really cool, that a lot of other channels are not doing, and that is Mr. Miami Cuddles. He is pretty genuine from what I've seen in what he's saying. If he doesn't like a fragrance, he's gonna tell you, or he's not gonna review it, which I respect that, because not everybody wants to put a whole bunch of negative stuff on their channel. And if it's something that you don't like, then you probably aren't gonna be very energetic to talk about it. And that is why he's on my list. Well, that's 10 channels, guys, that I watch, that I personally support. If you're new here, please drop me a subscribe, like if you enjoy this video, a share. Would greatly appreciate the support to the channel. As always have new videos coming out, always have new fragrances coming in. So y'all stay safe, be blessed, and please, always keep it locked. Peace.